So let's just do it to it. I just talk in my videos, so I have no idea what I'm going to say usually. It's not very well planned out, but so I'm reading this book. Obviously, I was reading it in one of my other videos, but it's talking, one page is talking about how you can change your mind, and I think it's crazy that, you know, this is like an enlightening thing, and it's not for me, but sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, I wonder if people really don't know this. Like, I'm becoming aware to certain things, but at the same time, some of it's like, wow, I've always thought this way. Like, I've always lived like this. No wonder it's so hard for me to, like, find my tribe. I, I don't know how many are around me, but, like, just being allowed to change your mind is such a cool, you know, cool gift to give someone. Be like, hey, like, you know what? You're allowed to change your mind about anything, anytime, anyone, any place. You don't have to live in the house you're in. You don't have to be in the place you're in. You can change your mind. You can go away from it. I mean, like, it's not that hard. You know, you don't have to stay in your marriage. You don't have to stay with your boyfriend. You don't have to stay with your girlfriend. You don't have to be straight or gay. You just do whatever you want. Like, and maybe that's why I'm always in trouble or something. Because I do what I want, and I know I'm allowed to change my mind, and I know how it looks to other people, but I don't. Sometimes it hurts to be judged for things that I do, but at the same time, if I was supposed to die tomorrow, I could literally tell you, like, I mean, most of my choices have been, you know, that's just what I wanted to do in the moment. And so there's a part in this movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and she says, the female character says, she's like, it gives me anxiety thinking that I'm not living my life to the fullest. And for me, that's exactly how I think. Like, I get anxiety thinking, like, there's more, and I could be experiencing more. And, you know, I want to experience so many things, everything. And not have to be, like, ashamed of that or look like an inconsistent, crazy person just because I want to utilize this life like it's supposed to be, you know, what it's supposed to be for, which is experimentation and you know, just living, not dying and decaying because, heaven forbid, you know, somebody thinks that, who even knows? I don't even think people think about other people. I think humans think that other people think about them, and they really don't. Like, that's why, like, I don't ever post online towards anyone, usually. Like, I don't do that kind of thing. I just post, like, what's going on in my own head, and I've had people talk to me about it and be like, did you post that about me? It's like, no, not at all. But, I mean, I guess if the shoe fits, that would be your perception, right? Okay, so, anyway, this is me blabbing a whole lot about nothing, something, which is you are allowed to change your mind. So, just so you know, you are where you want to be because you want to be there. Otherwise, you would change it. It's really that simple. Also, I feel so conflicted lately. You know, there's a lot of people that I know who live a certain lifestyle and who live a certain way, and I think they would like me to be the same. And you know, the cool thing about me and my human life is, like, I get to create it and I get to do whatever, you know, I feel is best for me, and I don't want to hurt other people. You know, my way of doing that is to remain honest and genuine in my decisions and what I'm doing, and if I'm honest and genuine with others, then their feelings and their emotions are none of my business, really. I care, I'm empathetic, but at the same time, you know, I get to create my own life, and so do you, and you might have a different pattern than I do, but, you know, if we all lived the same exact way and, like, judged people and shunned them because they were different or doing something different, that's whatever, like, we're going to miss out on so many awesome individuals. So anyway, that's all I got. I need to go to work. I have this thing called job. I have this stuff I gotta pay for. Yeah, anyway. Peace and love, obviously, you know. I will always approach every situation with, you know, love and respect, and if at any time I go awry, like, I hope that somebody is there to remind me of, you know, where I come from and what I stand for and how to really not behave that way. So I don't really know how to end these videos yet, so, you know, I'm just gonna, like, that did not work. Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna end it like this.